welcome back to the Lee and Fee channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to my haircut. So real quick, I got a haircut while I was on vacation. Didn't really get to check it out until I came home, took a shower, washed it. So you're about to see my first reaction to a haircut. So let's get to the video. So basically what happened was I was on vacation and I had kind of been wanting to get my hair trimmed, and I wanted to get it before I went, but I didn't really have time. So the day that I was leaving, coming back home, I had a little bit of extra time, so I was like, maybe I should go cut my hair. So I did, and yeah, I didn't really get to take a good look at it. I just kind of the lady just cut it, and then when she was done, I just threw it in a ponytail, went to the airport, and came home. So now is really the first reaction to it. So I had told her to cut off 2 inches off the bottom, because if you recall, I'll put a picture, but my hair was getting pretty long. Which I like, but the longer your hair gets, the longer you go without cutting it, the more breakage and stuff you're gonna get at the ends. So I was like, go ahead and take 2 inches off and trim up the layers that I have and add a little bit more. So she cut a few more layers and then trimmed up the ones that I had, which is really just framing my face. So I'm actually, so far, I really like it. It feels really good, when you wash it, when you have a fresh haircut, it feels so healthy. So yeah, let me go ahead and dry it, and then we'll see from there. I don't have any makeup or anything on yet. Excuse me, I hope that's okay. But let me go ahead and blow dry it, and then we'll go from there. Before I blow dry my hair, I did put some oil in it. This was the oil that the lady at the Supercuts recommended to me. It says Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. So it says silky smooth, humidity resistant, which is what I need for sure. So I just put a couple little squeezes in my hand and just brushed it through the ends. Now I still need to use a heat protectant since I am putting heat, my Old Faithful. Just gonna put a little. Usually I can go 6 months without cutting my hair if it's, you take really good care of it, protect it from the heat, stuff like that. It had been probably close to that, so it was definitely time. All right. Okay, so this is the hair. This is my hair dry. You can see the layers. I told her to go ahead and start them right about my chin, and then just keep moving down. And when I was in there, a lot of people would walk by and ask me if my hair was all natural and if it was my natural color. The answer to those questions is yes. This is all of my hair. I've never worn extensions before. This is my natural color. I've never colored my hair either. So this is just pretty much what it gets. It's kind of a dull brown, but it is natural. So, and it is naturally straight. If I blow dry it, I technically don't need to straighten it with a flat iron, but sometimes I just like to, just because I feel like it looks a little bit smoother, especially if there's a lot of humidity, then it just looks better and more, put together. But I am gonna go ahead and curl it just to kind of see the full effect, because when it's curls, when it has the most volume and the most body. So that's what I'm gonna do. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little makeup. So yes. Okay, so as far as makeup goes, I literally put on the bare minimum. So just let me make it, please. So now it's completely dried, air dried a little bit. That's how it looks. I don't really know how I'm gonna part it yet, because I don't really have a set part. Sometimes I part my hair on the side. I switched it. I don't have a permanent part. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna curl it, part it like this, and then just kind of play with it once I'm done, and then just go from there. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so now I just curled it using this size curling iron. It's 1 1/4, and I kind of just like curled it and then held it for like 5 to 10 seconds. Each strand a little bit more in the front, a little bit less in the back. So this is how it looks. Sometimes I do curl my hair and just leave it parted in the middle, and I think it looks good like this. Or sometimes if I want it to look a little bit like it has a little bit more volume, then I'll just do that, you know, just like run my fingers through in the middle, kind of bring it over to one side, either to this side or, you know, which either side is fine. So yeah, so this is how it came out. I actually am very pleased with it. It took, at first I was a little bit scared because I told her like just to cut 2 inches off, trim up the layers, and she like went to town with those scissors, and I was like, oh my god, she's cutting a lot more than I expected. But afterwards, you know, I think it needed to get that little like dead hair off, and so it just feels super healthy now, and I really like it. So thank you so much for watching this reaction video, and have a great rest of your weekend. Bye guys.